Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings to everyone. Welcome to Verify Halal TV. I am Nur Iziati and I will be the host for today. Alhamdulillah, it is an honor that our guest today is Puan Zalela, the Director of Lifestyle and Life Sciences Section of the Malaysia Trade Development Corporation, MIHAS. Assalamualaikum Puan Zalela, how are you today?
Waalaikumsalam Izzati, how are you? I'm good.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you to you too. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. First of all, I would like to thank Serunai Commerce for giving this opportunity to MIHAS to actually promote the upcoming MIHAS 2022 that will be held from the September of 7 until 10 this year. So, just a little bit about myself. I've served MIHAS for almost 20 years and this is my first job actually after I graduated. And then there are a lot of good memories and experience that I've gained through this very special, and in fact, MIHAS has a very special place in my heart. I've served overseas for about 6 years and I've been posted to 2 offices in North America. The first posting was to MIHAS New York and then the second one as a trade commissioner in MIHAS Toronto. And now I am the Director of Lifestyle and Life Sciences. And for MIHAS 2022, I am the head of subcommittee for Knowledge Hub. This is a very interesting, I would say, project that we have this year. Briefly about the Malaysia International Halal Showcase, or MIHAS, is actually organized by MIHAS under the patronage of the Ministry of International Trade and Industry Malaysia, or MITI. So, for the first time in 2004, MIHAS was organized as a consumer event with the aim of promoting the local halal industry through an international matching platform. At that time, the halal segment was largely synonymous on the F&B or food and beverage segment. Now, approaching 2 decades of organizing this exhibition, MIHAS has designed MIHAS as an established value driver of the global halal ecosystem that greatly benefits local halal businesses and international companies. And then I must say that with MIHAS, I think one of the iconic events by MIHAS is now expanding the halal economic potential beyond the F&B segments with the introduction of new segments such as modest fashion, cosmetics, and personal care products, pharmaceuticals, and e-commerce, among others, in line with today's market demands. The digitalization of MIHAS has proven to be effective in helping the halal industry, including SMEs, to continue improve their export participation, presence, and performance. In 2021, the 17th edition of MIHAS was conducted fully virtual for the first time. Alhamdulillah, our efforts proved to be working, and this was shown by the well-received digital format of the event, even though new to many Malaysian and foreign companies. As you know, despite facing various skepticisms when we first embarked on the idea of virtual platform for MIHAS, we achieved tremendous success from our inaugural virtual event, which had seen an optimized use of digital platforms. Virtual MIHAS 2021 resulted in an impressive RM2.13 billion sales from both the exhibition and the business meeting component. So proudly, as a testament to its success in pivoting the crippling impact of the pandemic, MIHAS won its first World Trade Promotion Organizations, or WTPO, award under the Best Use of Information Technology category for its innovative approach to organizing the virtual edition of the 17th MIHAS 2021. And then we know that now that most countries, including Malaysia, have eased border restriction, MIHAS have decided that it is best to grasp this opportunity to return the glory of pre-pandemic MIHAS, and we are back to organizing the showcase physically. Nevertheless, taking cue from the success of the virtual edition last year, we are not limiting to just physical presence for exhibitors and visitors, but we are also hosting the 18th edition of MIHAS or MIHAS 2022 in a hybrid manner. That is, all exhibitors are offered virtual platforms for their e-booth as well as for business meetings with potential buyers. Definitely we make a comeback, and there are a few things that, within MIHAS 2022, the key components that we are introducing or make it more value added, for our stakeholders. So collaboratively, Matrade with the support of MITI, Halal Development Corporation or HDC, as well as JAKIM, Matrade upholds MIHAS reputation as the prominent marketplace for halal products and services. So with its extensive reach to exhibitors and buyers as far as Brazil and Mexico, MIHAS has undoubtedly increased its influence. And based on this encouraging development, MIHAS 2022 boasts the tagline of Diversifying Halal Possibilities. So this theme extends further to portray stringent adherence and compliance to halal standards, not just hygiene and cleanliness standards, but also traceability, sustainability, technology, and innovation. This opens up potential for diversity and growth for halal beyond the traditional Muslim market. So there are a few key highlights to look out for MIHAS 2022. First of all, the International Sourcing Program or INSP. In conjunction with this year's MIHAS Showcase, Matrade is organizing pre-arranged one-to-one business meetings in which Matrade Kuala Lumpur and our 46 trade officers worldwide will select genuine international importers globally to be matched with Malaysian exporters for B2B meetings. So this year we are targeting 400 buyers, of which 150 will join physically, while another 250 will join virtually. So the second key components that we are highlighting this year is that MIHAS Connect is artificial intelligence powered business suite which connects the right buyer with the right seller. And on top of that, the hybrid exhibition will cover 13 clusters where traders and visitors have the flexibility to explore exhibition booth both physically at MyTech in Kuala Lumpur or virtually on the MIHAS 2022 microsite by simply pre-registering as a visitor at www.2022.mihas.com.my. And as I've said, earlier on, I'm the head of the MIHAS Knowledge Hub. So this year we will feature 5 panel sessions on 7th of September, that is on Wednesday, day 1 of MIHAS 2022 from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This power-packed panel discussion by industry experts and market leaders, namely the prominent corporate leaders, experienced Malaysian exporters and international premium buyers that we brought specifically from the US, India, Qatar and Turkey, will delve into halal exports, focusing on digitalization and sustainability. And this would be a good opportunity for the participants, mainly the SMEs, to expose and educate themselves on international sourcing requirements, market access issues, as well as latest trends or insight. And last but not least, MIHAS Awards returns after a 3-year hiatus. Brand recognition helps strengthen brand trust within the business community and consumers. So this year we have brought back the highly anticipated MIHAS Awards to recognize innovation and excellence among exhibiting brands participating in the showcase this year. Like what I said, I've shared earlier on, MIHAS is one of the iconic events by Matrade. Its inception in 2004, MIHAS has spearheaded the Malaysia Halal agenda and has actually cumulatively generated RM 19.37 billion in total sales. The organization of MIHAS in the past 17 years has benefited over 12,000 exporters and buyers and has cumulatively contributed almost RM20 billion to our exports. So that's how important is MIHAS as a global halal event. And for information, according to the State of the Global Islamic Economy 2022 report, the global halal market is projected to grow to USD 7.7 trillion by 2025, presenting a vast potential for halal products and services. Remarkably, according to the report, Malaysia was ranked first for the 9th consecutive year as the leading halal economy in the world and forging our position in the lead for halal development. MIHAS 2022 is breaking new ground beyond traditional halal segment. So charging forward, Madrid has added Islamic arts and culture as MIHAS 2022's 13th cluster, complementing the existing ones comprising, among others, halal pharmaceuticals, Islamic finance, modest fashion, media and recreation, cosmetics and personal care products, food technology, franchise, Muslim-friendly travel, services and enablers, education and e-commerce. So, MIHAS 2022, I have to again, promote about these MIHAS Knowledge Hub sessions. We also features, like what I said, the industry leaders, the experienced exporters, as well as the premium buyers that we brought in specifically for this MIHAS 2022 will offer opportunities for Malaysian exporters to gain market insights and at the same time engage with premium buyers who will be the speakers at the event. So Madrid therefore are confident MIHAS 2022 will continue to be an important driver for Malaysia's trade performance this year, which is currently on an upward momentum. So this is actually in tandem with the 12th Malaysia Plan, which projects that Malaysia's halal industry will contribute 8.1% of the GDP and generate export revenue totaling RM56 billion by 2025 compared to 6.6% and RM30.5 billion respectively in 2020. There are lots of good things that I would like to share, but then for me, given my past experience, even now, I'm in charge of promoting the export of lifestyle and life sciences. So definitely, for your information, like, the lifestyle and life sciences is two different, totally different industry segments, right? So when we talk about the life sciences, we cover the exports of pharmaceuticals and medical devices, which are very highly technical sectors or products. And then when we talk about the lifestyle, we are promoting, the main sectors would be like the furniture, the textile and apparel, cosmetics and personal care products, as well as jewelry, to just name a few. Those are the things that with us, also based on my past experience, being the trade commissioner in the North America. So when we talk about halal, there are few people who really know about what is halal, but there are also a group or a set of people who are not aware. So we must play our role in terms of like educating, the consumers what is halal and what not. But I would still remember how can I explain what is halal to the potential buyers is that it is not right to say this, but halal is equivalent or almost about the same, in terms of how people think of kosher. So, but halal is for the Muslim, how they regard, from the very end to end, the supply chain has to adhere to the strict compliance of Sharia when it comes to whether this is halal or not, right? So it's just not about the raw ingredient, but the process itself. So, but I think now, the government, also I have to give credit to other government agencies like JAKIM and also HDC, the results from us portraying Malaysia as the halal hub, and then also the JAKIM logo is well accepted internationally, somehow help our products being well accepted by the consumers in the international market. But again, I would say that we shouldn't be complacent in what strengths that we have right now, but actually to make it more value add, what would be our value proposition for us to further promote our exports overseas. So I think, the synergy between the government agencies, not like Madrid itself, we are focusing on the promoting of exports of Malaysia's products and services. But at the same time, we are also focusing on how best would that be for us to, seize the opportunities given people know about Malaysia. Malaysia is an Islamic Muslim country. And then I think there would be another point that we have to further emphasize, so that Madrid and also Malaysia as a whole, the halal industry will be able to seize the opportunities that we have right now. It has to start with the stakeholders, Madrid, with the other government ministry and agencies, and at the same time we have this good synergy and collaboration with the private sector. Like if I may give some example of Serunai Commerce. So the role and what the contribution of each of these, be it private or public sector, somehow will help contribute to the development and growth of Malaysia halal industry and also exports. I just would like to share here is that Madrid is committed to promoting trade and remains focused on supporting the business community in Malaysia. So with that, we encourage businesses to register as either exhibitors or visitors by visiting the website www.mihas.com.my. And I would also like to take this opportunity to invite the general public to visit MIHAS on Public Day, which is on Saturday, the 10th of September. And maybe I would like to also share with the audience on, to all Malaysian, especially halal certified business owners, thank you for your continuous support towards MIHAS. And I hope everyone has benefited from this event, especially to further leveraging your products and services to the international level. So I hereby would like to recommend using the Verify Halal apps to share your products information with the consumers, get data analytics, advertise your products and services, get information about the recognized halal certification body by JAKIM, and many more. So there is a campaign by JAKIM for halal certified business owners to furnish your products and SKU information in Verify Halal mobile apps to make our potential customers' lives easier, besides combating the fake halal issues together. So don't forget to download Verify Halal today, register as the brand owner. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah, thank you so much, Puan Zalela, for your time today with us. We wish you and your team all the best for the success of MIHAS and the upcoming years. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.